sweet. Memories you gave me, you can't beat.
One favorite moment of mine that you may not remember is when you and I drove out to Little Old Stores, Connecticut to drop off my master's thesis. That was just one of the coolest times, just me and you, one-on-one, nobody else around, on a nice long drive.
Hi Steve, happy Father's Day. Memories of Steve, there's a lot of good ones. Best mountain biking buddy. Held my hair back while I puked. It's always big in my book. But I think my favorite memory was the DR, when I put your name down for karaoke. It's a scary moment for me, I'm not gonna lie, because I knew revenge would be big, but I knew if you chose to get up there, you would rock it and you would own it, and you did, and it was so worth it just to hear that crowd chanting, Papa, Papa. So happy Father's Day, Big Papa.
Dad, I remember when I had my baptism and I started singing a song and I started to cry, and I think it's because I was feeling the Spirit for the first time, and I remember you knelt down right with me and you made me feel better, and you talked to me and you told me that everything was going to be okay, and I felt so much better. And thank you. Happy Father's Day.
When we had our old house and we had a pool, one time our pool pump was broken and I replaced it and I put it back on there and I couldn't get it to work, and I took it off and I took it back to the pool store, and the pool guy was like, "Hey, it's totally fine." He turned it on, everything worked fine. So I took it back again. I still couldn't figure it out. I hooked it up, I couldn't figure it out, and then finally I had Steve come over and take a look at it, and I'd completely hooked it up wrong, and I felt like such an idiot, but he didn't point out how wrong I was and how dumb I was. He just put it on there correctly, but I appreciated how helpful he was, and how non-judgmental he was when I was kind of retarded.
Favorite memory of Dad is for his 60th birthday when we rented him a Dodge Challenger and watched him be a kid again, racing through in and out of traffic like a bat out of hell. It's quite a good time spending time with him, not really feeling like he's a dad, but a friend.
1994. Hell Freezes Over tour. Grassy Knoll. Smoking weed. Hotel California. Ooh, good times. Good times. Hotel California. New kid in town.
Steve, I remember the time we went paintballing and I had only been married to Callie for a year. You cheap shotted me in my arm and it hurt really bad, and I haven't forgot about it. Be careful, I'm still coming for you.
I'd say it was when Dad comes and picks me up on his motorcycle and takes me to the Harley store for my birthday, but not just that, because I don't care about the Harley. It was the time that we went to lunch together, and it was just fun being able to talk one-on-one with Dad and not have any other shadows around. But yeah, that's good stuff.
I remember one Christmas we decided to take a motorcycle ride, and everyone had their motorcycle with their passenger on the back, and I was on the back of your motorcycle, and no one was wearing helmets except for me, and you didn't make fun of me even though you were the only one with the dork on the back and a helmet.
I've been pondering a lot this Father's Day about my childhood, and I just keep hearing the same thing over and over again. Round and round, upside down, round and round. And I'm just haunted by the image of a large gorilla. These were some of the greatest things of my childhood, I must say. I remember a evening we were on the loft watching Poltergeist, I believe. All 6 of us were there. It was a rainy, dark, stormy night. And at least this is how I remember it. On the scariest part of the movie, I believe lightning struck outside, and a large, strange man started banging on the window. And we all about just died of fear, only to find out it was Dad. I guess what I'm trying to say, Dad, is Happy Father's Day. And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Hello, Dad. Because of you, I have all of this. Happy Father's Day, Grandpa!
I love you! Happy Father's Day, Grandpa!
Hey, Dad. Just wanted to let you know that without you, none of this would ever be possible. Happy Father's Day!
Because of you, Dad, I have all of them.
Happy Father's Day, Grandpa!
Can you see yourself? You gotta stand up. Molly, stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy Father's Day, Grandpa!
And us too! Woohoo! Happy Father's Day!
Oh, happy Father's Day, Steve. This is wonderful. Yes.